Hello and welcome to Fifth and Grace. This is part 2 of my journey to monetization. If you haven't caught the first video, you can go back and grab it there. I did make a playlist, so these will all be in order and you'll be able to watch along effortlessly. I'm hoping to do this in just a few months. Fingers crossed. So last week was sort of my first real moment of I'm going to monetize my channel. So I dove in, started learning lots, and decided I would record my journey and see what happens. If you're new here, my name is Avril. I am a professional tarot reader and spiritual healer and all the good stuff. We won't get into that because you can see all that in my regular tarot videos. There's lots of them there if that's your thing. I also do some workshops and TED Talk style things. So there's something for everybody there on my channel. So I just want to give a little update, and I'm still trying to figure out where to look. But I figured out that the camera is still on like the top of my screen, which is sideways. So I've got to look to the left now. So hopefully this is working. So here are my stats for the week, October 1st to the 8th. I have, as of 7 o'clock this morning, 2,233 views total over the last 365 days. And that is up 340 views for the week. So yay. That's awesome. I also, this morning at 7 a.m. had 59.3 watch hours total, and that is an increase of 23.9 over a week ago. Yay. That's actually like kind of impressive to me, considering most of my videos are under 20 minutes. So that means that, you know, people are either watching them a few times, I guess. I don't know if it counts the second and third and fourth time you watch them. It certainly doesn't count when I watch them. And, or it could be that people are watching a whole bunch of videos. I think that having a playlist is helpful in that way. And that was a tip that another YouTuber who monetized gave out and said, you know, put your videos in a playlist so people can just not even have to move to the next video. It'll automatically do it. So that is another one. And another tip that I got this week as well is, instead of doing a playlist, or you can do in addition to a playlist, compilations. So for example, I have all my September videos. I could put them all together and make one compilation that's a couple hours long. And that would, if somebody's interested in the whole thing and don't want to have to search for videos or try to figure out where they are in the playlist, a compilation is super helpful, because when you come back to YouTube, it picks up where you left off and you don't have to remember where you were in the series. So I'll probably turn this into a compilation as well at some point. And as of 7 o'clock this morning, 63 subscribers. That is 4 additional subscribers over the last week. So are these numbers all positive? Yes. Are they the numbers I was hoping for? No, but I think that my watch hours is good. Like I'm happy with that, because people are watching and they're not just tapping in for 1 second and then tapping out. I would like to figure out how to get more subscribers. I'm not sure how to reach more people. I think that when people are watching my videos, they are subscribing, but I'm just not sure how to reach more people, whether it's on YouTube or on Facebook, like, because I share it out on Facebook and everything else. I put it in my mailing list. I have like the least engaged mailing list. I don't know why. Massive open rates. Actually, all marketers and business coaches are shocked when I tell them that my open rates are between 60 and 70%. And like right now, the email that I sent yesterday is sitting at 65% open rate. No clicks, no nothing. So I don't know what it takes to get people engaged, but I am enjoying YouTube. I am finding that it's a lot easier to gain some traction here. And I actually get to create the kind of content that I've always wanted to create. So there's that. So last week I put up a couple of videos. I also did a long form video with my friend Caitlin. It's about an hour and a half, and we talk about intention and manifesting. So it's a huge conversation. If that's your thing, you've got 90 minutes. Be a Fly on the Wall is the playlist, and it's all sitting there waiting for you. Those videos are called In Conversation with the Intuitive Forest. So you can check that one out if that is your thing as well. And yeah, I think, it's just a weekly learning process really is what we're up to here. One of the tips that I got last week was to use tags. So when you're creating your video and you're putting it in, you go through all the things like what age is it for and this and that. And then you click on show more, and then there's all this other stuff. And there's something in there where you can add tags. And I think you have 500 characters. So I have a whole list of tags. I just bung them in, copy paste every single time now. And that's supposed to help show your content to people who would be interested in those things. So what I'm going to do, actually, I've been using tags for a week now. And what I'm going to do is actually do some research on Google and see what are the best tags to be using for my specific business, because I talk about tarot. So I want to have tarot related hashtags. I do have some in there, but I want to make sure I'm using the best ones that will get me pushed out to the highest number of people possible, because I heard a statistic that like 6% of YouTubers get monetized. And I thought, wow, okay, I kind of get it, because a lot of people don't even think about monetizing. They don't really worry about growing their channel. It's just a place to dump stuff and off we go. One of the coaches that I follow, she does that. Like when she records videos, instead of putting it into her Facebook group directly, she pops it on YouTube first, and then we'll share it into the Facebook group. And then that way it's all of her stuff is sitting on YouTube, but she's not really too concerned about growing, getting audiences and monetizing, because that's not what she does. She's a coach and that's how she runs her business. So, but it's just a place to store things. Before I started this journey of having a public channel, I did do the same thing, and I would just put things as unlisted. So if somebody bought one of my workshops or one of my meditations or something like that, I would just give them the link to the unlisted video on YouTube. So that is possible. Once I get to the point that I'm monetized, then I can have memberships and all that kind of stuff. So it'll be a little bit easier to create the paywall, but still have people seeing what they're missing. Because I've seen that on a few creators that I follow, is I'm like, oh, that's for members only, and I kind of want to watch that video. So I like the FOMO element of that could be motivating people. But other than that, that's the update. I published a video this afternoon all about Meghan Markle and the red dress and the red carpet situation and all the stuff going on there. So if you're interested in that, if you want some celebrity goss, there you go. It's right there. And yeah, so we'll see what happens this week. If you have any questions, any comments, let me know. Just leave a comment. Let me know you were here. Don't forget to subscribe. We need all the subscribers we can get. And, one of the guys that I follow, he does a political YouTube. He always says, smash the like button. So smash the like button for me. And don't forget to subscribe, and have a magical day. We'll see you in a week.